So have you seen the viral video of the judge from Georgia that got arrested for hitting the police officer caught on body cam?
No.
Okay, so this situation is crazy. So allegedly the story goes that the cop pulls up to this bar/lounge, right? The judge is allegedly a girl had gotten into a fight with a guy at the bar, and the judge had helped the young lady who was getting into this fight. The police officer tries to come to investigate. The lady is acting irate and the judge is acting irate. Now the judge is a woman, a black woman. So she's acting irate, she's tripping out on the police officer, swings, hits him, and then we start seeing the craziest spiral of a judge ever arrested by police as it unfolds. But this is the video, and I'll let you guys know exactly what happened to her after this. And this just happened.
Put Douglas County Judge Christina Peterson in handcuffs after arresting her at a Buckhead lounge this week. The incident took place early Thursday morning outside of Red Martini Restaurant and Lounge on Peachtree Street. Peterson and her attorney held a news conference on Friday saying they believe these charges should be dropped. We have gone through this body cam video to get a clearer picture of what happened. So let's walk you through that. In the body cam footage, you can see officers arrive at the club. There's already a commotion in progress. When an officer got involved, he says the judge hit him. Peterson says it was all an accident. It's unclear, though, from this version of the video what actually happened. The camera shakes, and then a few seconds later, Peterson's on the ground with the officer placing her in handcuffs.
Let her go! Let her go! Let her.
So just so you know, the one that's saying let her effing go and pushing the officer, that's the judge. So the one right here on the left hand side in a nice dress, that's her.
That's a cop! Peterson says.
So you can hear the people in the background saying that's a cop, that's a cop, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right.
So you can't see the punch on the body cam video, but it does sound like that's what happened because everybody's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
She was trying to help a woman who was reportedly being attacked by a man. Later
wig.
in the video.
Oh, baby.
Not the wig came off. Like that.
They ain't even put it in the police. I could have grabbed your wig.
Yeah,
let her get herself together, man. Come on, man. All right, so she gets in the police car and she starts talking reckless. I don't know if she's been drinking at this point. I don't know if she's just angry and this is her personality, but it's not a good look for someone who is a judge.
While officers have Peterson detained, she refuses to give police her name.
What's your first and last name?
Play with somebody else screaming. You can Google me and find me anywhere in America.
Ready. Just on 1 unit.
Take me where you need to take me. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of jail. I'm not scared of none of it. Take me where you need to take me.
You need to take ready.
Take me where you need to take me. Stop harassing me.
Damn.
Take me where you need to take me.
I'm trying to.
No, take me where you need to take me immediately, expeditiously.
Yeah.
Not hit with the T.I. expeditiously.
Prevent.
Take me. I could give it. Take me where you want to take me.
So how do you want me to take you somewhere expeditiously?
Now. Take me where you want to take me. I pray for you. I promise I pray for you because your life, you have a long life to live. I promise you. I pray for you.
Ma'am, I need your first name and last name.
I pray for you, sir. Listen to me.
So I can book you in so you can go on with your day. So you can go on with your day.
Sir, the last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you. And I pray for you. My God.
I'm trying to book you in.
My God.
I don't know what Jesus gonna do to you, but he gonna do it.
He gonna do something.
He gonna do something.
He don't play about me.
So they eventually get her in a police car. She doesn't give them her name. She wants them to Google her, but she hasn't given them anything to Google. So they get her back to the police station, or I guess lockup, and she's still carrying on, being pretty irate. And you would think at this point she knows body camera footage is on her.
Right.
You know you would judge. You know you're a black woman. At this point, maybe you had time to collect yourself.
Just a little bit.
Maybe we just chill.
There's a choice to make here.
Exactly. You can decide how this looks later. It's 2024. You're a smart young woman. You know what happens once this gets out.
I'm coming to the front. You already got this one, okay?
For what? I wasn't cuffed. I wasn't stop touching me.
Not her popping the officer's hand. She trying to get a charge. Popping the officers. So this is the thing. You're not even acting in a way that you would want someone held in custody to act. That's what I'm saying. Because if someone came in front of you in court, you would be like, why you didn't act right? Like, you know what I'm saying? You would be on them about this. She popping hands. That's crazy. Popping hands is crazy.
Yeah, stop touching me. Get the fuck out of me. Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me.
Nah, they didn't brought that big girl in there. You go.
She walked on in that time.
I was like, he can't fight you, but she looked like she came to work ready to scrap. She don't care about none of that. She got the same braids as you.
She more like Cleo from Set It Off, though.
She ain't lose her wig. She came without it. She know what time it is when she go to work.
Women and think I'm about to watch it and get cool with it. You weird. And get your own. Listen. We'll see. I can go.
No.
You acting like you don't know Kylie.
We don't.
We don't know Kylie.
Can we get your name? So
You don't know Kylie.
Can we get
Cyrus Kylie.
Yes, I know.
Call Todd Coy.
What's your name?
Call Span.
Okay.
Listen, Span. One of those. Call him.
You don't have to know.
She flexing.
She flexing hard.
But you can't get booked in. We don't have your name and date.
Sir, nobody cares. If somebody committed a murder, you would be booking them in regardless. Because you don't give a
Okay, all right.
This is harassment. Don't touch me.
Come on.
I can walk on my own. Don't touch me.
Right, come on.
Don't touch me.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
We ain't no idea.
You don't want to call them because you know you're going to be on the shit. It's crazy. Okay, what's work?
You're accusing me of it. You're a liar. You beat that to the ground and you hit me to the ground.
You have the wrong person.
Yes, that was you.
No, you're drunk. And
I don't even drink like that, you weirdo.
And that's why you're acting like this.
Are you going to give us the information so you can stay here or you get back in the car?
Are you going to let me die in the car with this?
You're not going to die.
Good luck.
So she leads the officers on this theatrical, very outspoken, angry tirade as she does not want to participate in herself being arrested.
Name dropping, every name but hers, though.
And, you're going to call all these people. I don't know. So this is crazy, right? So fast forward, this body camera leaks earlier this week. And then, of course, people have a lot to say about it. She ends up losing her damn job over this situation.
No.
Unfortunately. So our judge...
Supreme Court removed a Douglas County judge arrested outside of a Buckhead lounge. We've been talking about this story all week. But Judge Christina Peterson, who you just saw there, she's not losing her job due to the felony charges she faces after allegedly hitting a police officer.
That's right, Faith. This is all in response to a number of ethics charges brought by the state commission that investigates claims of judicial misconduct. 11 Alive's Teresa Bowles spoke with Peterson's.
So she didn't even lose her job from the thing.
What?
But also, hate to say it like this, but looking at her behavior during that situation, this ain't a stretch.
It's not even remotely
a stretch. Like, I'm not surprised that they're saying this. That whole situation was ghetto as hell. She didn't even try to handle herself with any type of respect.
It really was. I wouldn't have thought she was an elected official.
How the panel came to this decision.
In an 80-page decision, the Georgia Supreme Court laid out 28 counts of misconduct and 30 alleged violations for former Douglas County Probate Judge Christina Peterson. Those violations include improper conduct toward county officials and inappropriate use of court resources. Peterson's attorney said in part, quote, "I'm pleased that we were able to provide her with a vigorous defense in court, getting numerous counts dismissed and fighting off two."
And today, the Georgia Supreme Court removed
two motions for interim suspension, even though today we lost the ultimate battle. On social media, Peterson posted, "This is a setup, not justice." However, some Douglasville residents tell me she's earned her consequences, especially after the body camera footage of her arrest.
Do your job the right way. 28 violation, that's a lot. That's a lot.
A spokesperson for Douglas County.
All I'm saying is 80 pages?
80 pages.
80 pages.
80 pages deep.
I just don't feel like they got that much time to be wasting on you with 80 pages
At all.
deep. You gave me 80 pages of work. You kind of deserve your job.
And if that video was a snapshot of who she is, like you said, it's not far-fetched. I don't know what to say.
Exactly. She could have pulled back at any time. She stayed on the gas the whole time. And I get it. Maybe in the beginning you frustrated, but by the time you done made it to lock up, just cooperate. They gonna know who you are. Everything that's happening right now, you know, not only is everything that's happening right now gonna be probably hit the internet, but everything that's happening right now is gonna be reviewed by your peers later on. So why would you even
100%.
Even with the name dropping, like you see all these cameras?
That part, yes. And if she were to have any cases or anything legitimized, they're gonna go back to this and be like, can we trust her? Do we believe anything she says?
Exactly. So to her defense, if she really was defending a woman, you know, who was attacked by a man, you know, maybe this whole situation shouldn't have happened, but it just looks like she didn't even conduct herself in a way that the officers could have at least deciphered what was going on in the scene first. Like, she knows better. She understands that the officers have a job to do when they get there. They don't know what's going on. They're just trying to get control, handle it. You are being loud and outrageous and pushing people, or even if it wasn't a push, because it looked like, we couldn't see a push, but it did look like she was definitely pushing him off.
Maybe
and trying
to defend.
and pulling the girl and stuff. Like, there's a way to do this. Hell, during all of that, you could have been like, hey, I'm a judge.
You took the words right out of my mouth. If I'm a judge and I feel like I'm in the right defending somebody, that's the first thing I'm saying. I need you to know who I am, so everybody back up a little bit.
Yeah,
and we don't have the rest of this situation. They probably would have been like, you know what? Cool, let's just check her real quick and we done with it.
Exactly. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. She didn't handle this at all the way probably she should have. And it looks like she's getting her consequences. But, I mean, at least she's hot. She still got that going for her.
She's fine, though.
She's fine. I ain't gonna lie to you.